In this video, we're going to talk about how to rebuild and fix your credit scores when they've taken a hit or if it's in bad shape and you know that you need to work on it. Listen, we all understand that setbacks can happen when it comes to getting a mortgage loan. No amount of excuse, however, or your situation is going to sway any lender in order to approve your mortgage loan. So you need to at least have good working credit scores in order to qualify. But look, I know that fixing your credit scores a lot of times is not an impossible thing to do. I personally have had bad credit in the past, especially when I was younger, and I was able to get them into the 800 credit score. So just follow me on this one, and I'm going to show you what kind of things you can do in order to get those credit scores out of a funk. The first one is going to be assessing your credit situation. You need to know where you currently stand in order to see where you're going. And basically what this means is to getting a copy of your credit report from all three credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And what you want to do is that you want to analyze them for errors and dispute any inaccuracies that may be lowering your credit scores when necessary. The second thing that you want to do is that you want to get current on all your payments, because you really want to make sure that you don't have any late or missing payments on things like your credit cards, your auto loans, and other debts that might report to the credit bureaus, because there is absolutely no way to get your credit scores out of a funk if you are delinquent on your payments. That includes paying off collections, settling with charge-off accounts, or whatever the case might be. The third thing that you want to do is that you want to pay down your debt. And this is basically any debt that you owe to creditors, and that's obviously going to impact your credit score. So you want to try to pay down as much of that debt as possible. So start with your credit cards. Honestly, it's probably the best way to get started in order to see the best improvements of your credit scores, because paying off or paying down revolving debt will have a much higher effect than installment debt. Now, one final tip that I have for you: if you really have bad credit and you're not even being offered things like credit cards, then you want to explore getting a secure credit card. So this one is really beneficial and important for those who just simply cannot even get a regular normal credit card. And what a secure credit card is that you basically provide a cash deposit as collateral, and you're responsible for making those timely payments that can help you rebuild your credit over time. Now, once you've had this secure credit card for maybe 6 to 12 months, you may now be offered a regular normal credit card that you should definitely take advantage of. So look, guys, there's just simply no shortcuts or any magical tips in order to rebuild your credit history. But with the right plan and dedication, you're going to be well on your way to a nice credit score in order to get a really good mortgage.